Well, as communities around the country work to reform and in some cases dismantle law enforcement departments, Missouri lawmakers are cracking down on crime. The state Senate passed a bill Friday that has some very specific implications for St. Louis. And while it passed, not everyone is on board.
It's called Senate Bill 1, and it's got a lot packed into it. But here's what you should know. For starters, and this is arguably the most controversial part, it would give judges the option to hold a hearing to determine whether a child between 14 and 18 could be charged as an adult for a felony weapons crime. Our political analyst, Anita Mannion, says this is somewhat of a compromise because the original age proposed was 12. The other stipulation is that courts would have to keep data on each of these cases that would be reviewed each year by officials, so they can track trends in things like age and race. The bill cracks down on the punishment for adults who encourage children to commit crimes with weapons and adults who give or sell guns to kids. It would also create the Pretrial Witness Protection Service Fund that law enforcement agencies could apply for to help protect witnesses and potential witnesses in their investigations. Lastly, and this is all about the city of St. Louis, it would lift the current residency requirement for police officers and public safety employees in the city. So that means starting at the end of August, officers and staff members could be hired if they live within an hour of city limits. The bill passed the Senate 27-3 and is expected to be decided on by the House next week.
Now, it is important to note that the 3 senators who voted no on this bill are all black, and all 3 represent the St. Louis area. Mannion says their issues are this: the city is set to vote on residency requirements for police in November, and those senators do not believe that state lawmakers should make this very local decision. Also, there are concerns about charging children as adults. Many fear that this will disproportionately impact black communities.